Hi Sam. Today, we're learning the word
zentral,
Hi Alex.
Zentral.
What does that mean?
well.
zentral,
Means central, like something that is in the middle or very important. The most common usage is to describe a location that is at the heart of something, like a city center.
That makes sense. Are there any false friends with this word?
Good question. The word sounds like the English word,
central,
which means the same thing. But be careful with similar sounding words, like,
zentralisieren,
which means to centralize, making it a bit different in usage. Now let's dive into grammar. The word
zentral,
is an adjective. It doesn't have a plural form like nouns, but it does have comparative and superlative forms. You would say,
zentraler,
for more central, and
am zentralsten,
for the most central.
So if I want to say, this location is more central, I would say,
Dieser Standort ist zentraler.
Exactly. And if you wanted to use it in a sentence like, the center is central, you would say,
das Zentrum ist zentral,
the origin of
zentral,
comes from the Latin word.
zentralis,
It made its way into German through Old High German and has kept a similar meaning throughout history. Isn't it fascinating how words evolve?
it really is. I love learning about the history of words.
Let's break down the word.
zentral,
Consists of the root,
zent,
which relates to the center, and the suffix, which indicates an adjective. So, it literally means related to the center.
That's a cool way to think about it.
Now, let's look at similar words. We have,
zentralisieren,
which means to centralize, and,
Zentrum,
meaning center. Another one is,
zentriert,
meaning centered. Then there's,
Zentralstaat,
which means a central state.
That's 4. What are some more?
Sure. We also have,
Zentralbank,
which means central bank, and,
Zentralheizung,
meaning central heating. Then there's,
zentraler Punkt,
which means central point, and,
dezentral,
meaning decentralized.
Wow, that's a lot of related words.
Let's practice using
zentral,
in real-life situations. Imagine you're in a city, and you want to ask for directions to the center. You could say,
wo ist das zentrale Geschäft?
meaning where is the central shop?
Okay, I'll try that.
Wo ist das zentrale Geschäft?
Perfect. Another situation could be at work. You might say,
Die zentrale Entscheidung liegt bei mir.
which means the central decision lies with me.
So, I would say,
Die zentrale Entscheidung liegt bei mir.
Exactly. And one more. If you're discussing a meeting, you could say,
Das zentrale Thema ist die Planung.
meaning the central topic is planning.
I think I got this.
Das zentrale Thema ist die Planung.
Great job, Sam. Now, let's talk about gender memory hints. Since
Zentral.
is an adjective, it doesn't have a gender. But when used with nouns like,
Das Zentrum.
you can remember its neuter because of the ending.
That's helpful.
Some usage notes.
Zentral.
Is generally neutral and can be used both formally and informally. Typical collocations include
Zentrale Frage.
for central question,
Zentrale Rolle.
for central role, and
Zentrale Lage.
for central location.
Are there any common confusions with similar words?
Yes, be careful with
Zentral.
and,
Dezentral.
as they are opposites. Also,
Zentral.
and
Zentriert.
can be confused, but remember that
Zentriert.
refers to being centered, while
Zentral.
refers to a location or importance. Let's wrap it up with some example sentences. For instance,
Der Platz ist zentral in der Stadt.
means the square is central in the city.
Got it.
Another example is,
Die zentrale Idee ist wichtig.
meaning the central idea is important.
That's clear.
You can also say,
Wir haben das zentrale Problem gelöst.
which means we solved the central problem.
Nice.
And
Das Büro liegt zentral.
which translates to the office is located centrally.
This is fun.
Now, let's do a quick recall check. First question, what does
Zentral.
mean?
It means central.
Correct. Next, can you give me the comparative form of?
Zentral.
Zentrale.
Right again. What is the origin of the word?
It comes from Latin, right?
Yes. What is a similar word to?
Zentral.
Zentrum.
Exactly. Last question, can you create a sentence with?
Zentral.
Sure.
Das zentrale Thema ist spannend.
Perfect. You did great today, Sam. Remember,
Zentral.
is all about being at the heart of something. Keep practicing, and you'll master it in no time.
Thanks, Alex. I'm excited to keep learning.